What we have here is an interactive projector. What that means is that you don't have to have a whiteboard to be interactive. So any surface that's flat and preferably white, you can write on. Okay? Now how this works is we have a IR sensor here and an ultrasonic sensor here, and it talks to this pen. Okay? Now normally a regular projector has a VGA cable that goes from the computer to the projector. But this also has a USB cable that goes to the computer, and that gets the information from this sensor and this pen and then puts it on our computer over there. Okay? So that's how the projector works. What we're also looking at here is we're looking at software. So we're looking at really two products, the projector and the software. The software allows you to annotate. Right now, this is just a glorified mouse or wireless mouse, okay? So now, with the software, I can annotate over things. So, I just kind of made a thing, whoops, right here. And you got all sorts of different pen colors that you can choose. And there's a whole bunch of different pens that you can, and highlighters that you can choose from also. That's what makes the software kind of cool. As we're doing this, you can see over in this little corner here, it's saving everything that I've done today. And so far I've done 9 slides today. So if you and I were having a meeting, let's say, and we were collaborating, well, let's just go to a new page. Okay, and 1 IPJ, and then 2 no board, and 3, I don't know, what would be 3? Pen. And now I've run out of space. So what I can do is I have an endless flip chart. And now I can go back and put item 4 here. Okay? So what this means is, and it's all saved right here, what this means is as soon as we're done collaborating, I can take this file and I can either save it as a starboard document, or I can export it as a PDF, an HTML, a BMP, a JPEG, or a PNG file. So I could send this to you over the email as a PDF file, or with an HTML, I could put it on a website for everybody to see. So you and I in business, we could use it as a PDF, we could make more marks on it. A school would use this, a teacher might use it and put it on her website for what she did in class that day, okay? This software is fairly easy, and it's made for collaborating or teaching. If we, for instance, went out and I've imported a PowerPoint. So now we can take this PowerPoint and I can mark it up. I could write anything I wanted on this PowerPoint. And now I can go in and I can save this also, all right, as a YAR file. So everything I've done here, again, I've saved and I can send it to you and you can open it up. So as we're collaborating on this, we're on the same page. Everything we're doing is at the same time, in real time. And speaking of real time, if you were making a presentation and let's say you wanted to check out what your competitors are doing, that's better. And we're in the automotive business. So we put in Ford, they're our competitor. it has handwriting recognition. So one of the things it'll do, it'll clean that up a bit for us. The other thing it'll do is it has 2 search engines, okay? So we could search for it on Google. Okay. Now we could go to the website and I could use this as a mouse and I could navigate through their website. But the other thing we could do is we could go out like this and we could say, I like Mustangs. So I can grab that and put that there. And now I have my Ford Mustang and I could circle that or annotate on it, or I could get rid of the wheel. Whoops. I could get rid of the wheels. Okay. So again, real-time presentation. Let's say our presentation, we had to make a change in our forecast. One of the things we can do is we can go out to our desktop. There we go. Okay, we can go out to our desktop and we could open up an Excel file. There we go. So now in our Excel file, we're going to make a change to our number. So first we do that. Now backspace. So now we've changed it. Now right now we're on my desktop. We're not in the Hitachi software. So we're really not saving, we're saving what we did here, but if I make a mark here, it's not saving that, okay? And I'll show you how we know that, because if we move this thing up or down, the mark stays there. It's just a drawing on my desktop. So what we can do so that we can save it and put it into our presentation if we wanted to, is we can take a picture of it. And now, again, we are on, and we're saving this on our Hitachi file again, or a PDF, and it'll come out just like that. The other thing is you could actually, one of the things that I thought about was if you were, again, a real-time presentation, now I have a flow chart. And all I have to do is write inside this flow chart. Real time, we just did it. It's a collaborative tool, something that we can both use at the same time. There's a lot of other really nifty tools in here. This toolbar right here, this is something that I've been using all of these icons in my presentation, so that's why my toolbar is this way. But if I wanted to add something like a ruler, I could just put it right here. Or if I wanted to take something, the spotlight, let's say, off, I could get rid of it there too. So it's just a matter of what I like and what I don't like and how I use it. Do you have any questions?
You explained it all perfectly.
Okay, so you've got this pen here.
Yeah,
Let's get a new page. Okay, now you've got your pen. Now you can write something if you'd like. Oh, wait a sec. Before you do that, press that one. Now draw a circle, but make sure that you make the whole thing connect. Just draw any circle. Very good. Now draw a triangle. Just don't touch anything. Just don't touch anything. Whoops. Somehow we caught the eraser. Yeah, you caught the eraser. Okay. Now, can you do a star?
Yeah. I can do it this way.
Yeah.
Oh, look at that.
Yeah. Now if you touch this one,
This one?
yeah. Now all you have to do is pick one of those, and now just touch the board, and then you can see how big you get it.
Oh,
So that's how that works. Okay, the one thing that people want to do, why don't you hit a new page really quick? Okay, and now this pen here. Okay, now this is called, by the way, this is called an IntelliPen. This is what you were using before. Try this pen and just write a word up there. Any word, 4 letters or less is what I usually tell people, so it's quick.
I'll just, I can't do it right now. So
That's good. All right, now push that arrow. All right, now stick your pen right there and then kind of highlight the whole thing. You see? Okay, now go to the menu, and there it recognized your writing. You don't have to do that if you didn't want to. You could just go to Google. Now just touch the word one more time. Okay, now go to menu, and now you can go out and search Google for it. Now this is just the speed of my computer. So if I had a faster computer, it would work faster. Because now if you wanted to, you could do what I did before, or you could just hit anything you'd like. Okay, and then use it like a mouse and yeah, there you go. When you do this, the pen to work the white part has to touch.
yeah.
Okay, and then hold that up to your ear, and then touch the top of the white part. Can you hear anything right now? Now touch the white part.
Oh, yeah.
That's the ultrasonic working. So it's the sound waves coming from here that are going up there.
Oh, okay. Cool.
Okay? Easy.